Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. So we are heading out to kill some dragons, or at least that's the plan. So let's head outside and to the area exit and let's get our party. I don't know why the party's so messed up. Actually I do. It's because Sela was in a cutscene type event with us. Right, let's up our party. Now we're bringing Greyboar because he has a dragon killing weapon. So this seems like a really good choice. We're going to bring Regil along with him, just to give us a little bit of variety. I don't want to bring Sela, because I think the horse is most likely going to be the one that suffers from any of the dragon's fear effects or any other such stuff. The horse seemed to be affected by domination in the previous fight, so I'm assuming it doesn't get the mythic benefits that we give out. I'm assuming that only applies to our companions. I might be wrong, but hey, there you go. I'm going to put Darren in there. I'm going to put Areelu in there. She is favored enemy against dragons. And then Nenio, because we haven't done Nenio's companion quest and it's just easier to have her with us. And really, I don't think we're going to be putting any dragons to sleep or using any other things like that from Ember, so we might as well bring Nenio. And Sociel, I'm sorry, but like I think the last time we were ever going to see you was Chapter 4. Yeah. He does nothing for us. He's basically there in case for some reason Darren leaves. Otherwise, you know, like, I don't care. Right. It's also a new day, so... Oh, wait a second, we already moved our armies. Never mind, we're going to move these guys, and... Oh, let me check. This one... yes, this is fine. Okay, all of that is fine. Although Protective Rituals is... Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, Protective Rituals is going to be Darren, but we have nobody on scroll scribing. Huh. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I was just thinking, oh, that was kind of different, because obviously, usually we have, like, Sela there. Anyway, that's fine. Right, so we're going to head up this way towards the Dragon Burial Ground. Yeah. Is there any quicker route there? I don't think there is. Is there any other quest we need to do first as well? Let's just do a quick one. Nope. 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 This is the one we're doing. Go to the Dragon Burial Ground. Nope. 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 And, nope. Okay, cool. So we can just go straight there. 1 day, 12 hours. Now, it might also be worth just walking around some of these areas, just in case anything new appears. Like, this leads to nothing, right? So it might be that right now, this actually leads to something new that's in that slot that we just haven't seen yet. Which is kind of annoying. Although, like, all of these lead out to places, so it could just be like these are roads that don't lead anywhere. There was like a demon army there and that was its entire purpose. Anyway, let's go. We should be able to get there in a rest and a half. We're going to evade the enemies. There's no point fighting the hill giants that appear. There's no point whatsoever. We're heavily encumbered. That means that we are now... Yeah, so now fatigued. Not everyone is fatigued, though. Go a little further. Enemy army reached you and now attacks. Okay, that's fine. I actually think that we can rest without getting abyssal corruption at the gorge. I think I have a shelter there, so that's fine. Oh yeah, this is our main army, so like, get absolutely destroyed. There we go. We win. Woo. We don't get anything for winning. Actually, that's not entirely true. I think we get military points. Wait, are we finished on military? No. So we get some of those points, I think. But, like, who cares? Right. Actually, I'm just going to tell you to go up there. Yeah, I believe that in this place that we get the bonus to our resting. Is that correct? Supply center inn. Is that it? Nope. Shelter. There we go. We can rest without increasing the effects of abyssal corruption. Wonderful. So we'll do that. I mean, not right now, because we're going to do our army stuff first. But yeah, we'll do that soon. Let's move the alley battalion first. Alright, yeah, you're heading down here. That's fine. Alley battalion is also going to head up here. Perfect. So we should meet up at roughly the same spot. And then I believe it's just kind of sitting here. Like, Oh. I thought I had 55 movement and that was 49 away. Anyway. Yeah, and it's just kind of sitting there waiting for its opportunity to, like, you know, attack some army that appears out of nowhere. I guess we'll go south with this one. There we go. Just merge in some more paladins. Makes our paladin army actually very large, which is good. Right. You're just sitting there. You can also probably be named back up. Oh no, you can merge with this one, which must mean that my kineticist thing is finished. Go south. There we go. That's what I was missing. Yeah, then you can merge in here. And that means that the Crusade get kineticist thing is finished. Right. And everything is ready for the relic's augmentation. Wonderful. Let's do decrees first. Wizards have arrived in Dresden, so we got kineticists. And then we got the pin. We got a ton of things in here to look at. Rescue squads. Another decree is being enacted. Okay, that's fine. Events. Enhancing the pin. So, we must decide whose prayer will be offered. So, the Priests of Nethys or the Priestess of Nocticula. So, the Priest of Nethys. Whenever the wearer of this ring deals sneak attack damage for the first time in a fight against an enemy. That's good. We get that a lot, so the condition is good. That enemy becomes filled with paranoia. For each adjacent ally of the affected target, they suffer minus 1 penalty on saving throws and -2 penalty on damage rolls. This effect stacks up to 3 times, persists for 1d4 rounds. That's really good, especially as you don't get a save. Now it says this effect stacks up to 3 times. How is it going to stack? That's what I don't understand. Oh wait, okay. No, how is that going to stack? Because whenever the wearer of this ring deals a sneak attack damage for the first time in a fight against an enemy. Yeah, so it's only going to trigger once against an enemy, right? Against a single enemy. So how does it stack 3 times? Maybe I don't understand it. For each adjacent ally of the effect... Maybe each ally around can do something? I don't know. Maybe it stacks on the first 3 hits? That's a little unclear, right? I'm now reading it again to see whether I've missed something obvious. Deals a sneak attack damage for the first time in a fight against an enemy. I don't know. This, I think, can only hit once. It's still kind of okay, but anyway. What's this one? If the companions of the wearer of this ring attack the same target as the wearer... Great. That happens all the time. They deal an additional 1d6 points of precision damage with each successful melee attack. They also gain a +2 circumstance bonus on attack rolls against the target. This is just better. The ritual of the Priestess of Nocticula awakens Sarkoris' dormant power within her cursed blood. The pin's magic, much like in days past, will cloud the minds of enemies and inspire allies. Okay, that's good. Decrees. Fire elemental creation. Chuck one of those on. I actually don't care about Royal Parades. I guess we should do it for the income, but I almost feel like we should just wait till we have a fast forward for that one. I really want all of these items by the end of the game. I mean, we could probably just sit and wait before going to Is, which might be the plan. What's this one as well? Alright, yes, this one costs us 40,000. I forgot about that one. That's yeah, a little more than we have. Let's do the Fate of the Face Stealer's Mask. Yeah, let's try that one. Okay, cool. Yeah, I get the feeling that there's going to be a point where we just basically sit and wait, but that's okay. How far is this now? 15 hours. Although we get the better rest here, I think it's better to push on because we will have to rest again before we get to the Dragon Burial Ground. So let's just push on through it. Alright, so now he's fatigued. I think I'm going to get to here and then rest. I don't want exhaustion. 8 hours is pretty much perfect, I think. Right. I could also change your meal to something else. I do it here. It's been a while since we changed the meal. It just took me a second. I don't know. What have we got? Fast healing, concentration, DC. What was that DC one? Ember's favorite dish. Oh, don't do that one. Grey Boar. +3 cooking bonus to attack and damage rolls, all skill checks and saving throws for a day, Greyboar's favourite dish. Yeah, this seems good. I mean, we are about to go and fight dragons. This seems like we might want the buff.
I do not understand you Hell Knights. Your life is nothing but restrictions, prohibitions, regulations. I see sticks aplenty. But where, pray tell, are the carrots? What are you doing all this for?
Our carrot is our sense of inner satisfaction and knowledge that what we are doing is right. As regards to the stick, that's always necessary.
Okay. Also, proving our theory, once again, about how those conversations work. If we have a look in here, those two are matched up. We had a conversation between them. It's probably the first time they've been matched up. That all kind of lines up with things that I like. Why is this army highlighted over here? Don't know. Yeah, no idea why that army is highlighted. Is it a new army? No. Okay, sure. Whatever. It's also not a new day, so we don't care. Oh wait, we were going to move the Hell Knights. I completely forgot about them. We do kind of care that we want to move these guys before the new day happens. Let's try and fight this army up here. Yeah. What's this place of execution? Just a random place? City in the wasteland? Oh, there's all sorts of random things over here. It's also where the prison is currently. Which may or may not be relevant. Right, let's see here. I think chances are the Galu are the most dangerous. I mean, the Omoxes are going to be a problem in terms that it'll take us a while to kill them. I think Galu are probably more dangerous overall. Delay. What are you doing? You summoned some enemies. We could kill them. We can also kill the Galu though. Seems sensible to me. Okay, you've given people around a buff. Okay. I think you just take a step forward. No more. Or delay, actually. You're going to attack these guys. Take some damage back, but that's okay. I'm going to move you in... Well, let's see. How far do I reckon you can move? I reckon you could probably get there. Yeah, stay where you are. Nice crit. Okay, they cast a spell. That's fine. Wasn't really what I expected. Fireball? They're not immune to fire, so... That works. And then attack these guys. And then you can't do anything, because... Well, you could. You could dispel whatever effect they put on you. Yeah, sure. Then you can head around the outside. Oh, and, because it's your turn again, hit him. That's fine. Shoot. Keep killing that army because they're going to go in that slot and we're unlikely to kill them. So we want to reduce their damage they're putting out. They didn't even manage to take like a whole health bar off the Hell Knights. Yeah, our hardened veterans though are worth a large amount of our... yeah, they're worth a very large amount of our infirmary, which is kind of a problem because if they die, we suddenly run into major issues with like recovering our infirmary. But that's okay. We'll just like make them not die. Run forward and kill. Hopefully if we level up though, we'll get like, you know, more infirmary size and we'll be happy. So that went pretty well. The demon pack was defeated. Its leader, huge, disgustingly fat and covered with accessories from head to toe, fought fiercely till the end, protecting his riches. After the Crusaders take all the trinkets off the demon's corpse and toss them in a pile, they can't help but wonder how he could even move when burdened with so much gold. Ooh, and there's our level up. Did I not take... Yeah, I took a new spell last time. I didn't see it on the side. I should take a look at that again. It says it's a siege ability. Maybe that's something that I'm missing. Maybe use those differently. Arcane spell. Yeah, we'll take another spell, I guess. I was wondering whether a siege ability was something I used here. I guess not. That's fine. I was just checking. How long till this one? 6 days. Cool. cool. Well, you might as well just continue exploring this area. Well, we could send you in there, or we can send you against the level 8. Yeah, actually, you're not really able to hit above your weight just yet. Let's send you against the level 8, and then, you know, then we can send you against something else. That's fine. Right in here. Didn't quick save, but we'll just win. Oh, right. We will... I was joking, but no, we will just win. Oh no, this thing is a button on the side. I just missed it. We could just blast him. I don't even think we need to. But you know what? Let's do it anyway, just because we can. That's very nice. Shoot. And again. Barely any enemies left after only 2 turns. Oh no, you did 97 damage. Oh, then teleported behind us. You actually did a significant portion of our infirmary in damage. Assassins apparently do a lot of damage, huh? Oh well, we lived, and that's all that matters. Can I have another level up for my general? Probably not, but you know, we'll ask. The group of the Templars of the Ivory Labyrinth fought desperately, choosing death before imprisonment. Among the trophies, the soldiers found a lot of loot taken during the raids on the cities of Mendev. Okay, it's a Ring of Evasion. Okay, it's fine. And then take the tiny little step. We do need to head up here and defeat that demon army as well at some point. Oh, this one's more complex. Yeah, you know what? The Alley Battalion might go up for that one. Just because looking at it, like, that's way more complex in terms of how to kill for that army. Although they're all fairly weak. Yeah, maybe we're fine, but that's fine. Anyway, other thing that I wanted to do was, while we're in here, newest to oldest, this ring is really good. Is it better than our rings? Maybe. Yeah. Maybe. Is it better that... It's probably better than... Do you still have the back-to-back one? You have Clemency of Shadows. You know what? To be honest, I'm not feeling its effect. I'm going to put on this one instead. It's just kind of good. So we'll stick with that for just now. What is the other one anyway? Let me just double check what it was, just so I'm not being stupid that it's like the most OP thing ever. Again, additional attack of opportunity per round. And if attack of opportunity was a critical hit, the enemy is staggered. Yeah, okay, so it's very specific in terms of like how useful it is. This one is actually probably a better ring. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll do a quick save. Am I just saying it's a better ring because I don't want to use it? That's possible, yeah. And then we're going to head up north. Now, can we get there before she becomes fatigued? Yes. Okay, we've already been to the Dragon Burial Ground once. Does it have a new thing? No. No new description. So we should be able to just enter, you know, buff up and then walk directly in. Because we cleared out this entire place last time. I seem to remember it had enemies that I hated. I don't specifically remember why I hated the enemies, but they were definitely hated. Don't get me wrong. Let me just see. We probably don't need to do this because we don't need space for the horse. So let's do it like that. There we go. Let's group up our section a little bit more. I'm trying to find a nice spot to buff in. Is this fine? This, I guess, will do. Okay, right. Start with this one, even though it might not stay on. And then we just go through her list. So, this one. Mage armor. Mirror image. Fiery body. Frightful aspect. Bear buff. Strength buff. Foresight on Greyboar. True-seeing Communal. Speediest Retreat. And then, as a final one, a little reduced person. just to finish it off. I deliberately did it in that order so that she was buffing people while she was tall. Although what's interesting is if I do reduce... Oh, I should have done it... Yeah, okay, I shouldn't have used... I should have done this in the other order. It looks like you just become the size that you... like whichever one of these was cast last would have made you. So now she's really small, right? But usually she's at like normal height. Interesting. Okay, anyway, I wonder if that actually affects her movement. I assume it won't. At Long Strider, I did not change her spells, in case you were wondering or had any doubt. Bark Skin on Greybore, I think. Oh, Greybore also is not the main person, or like not the main tag. Let's do that. Yeah, that'll make me happier. I get one of these aspects. All right, effortless armor. I will take aspect of the wolf. Right, that's fine.
Missed me already.
You don't have any buffs, although you have a lot of things in here, but none of them are buffs. You don't have any buffs.
I tire of waiting.
The odds are against us.
And then we have lots of buffs. So let's go for one of these. Remove fear, even though it isn't necessary. See invisible. Protection against arrows. Everybody gets their heroism. This is the argument for bringing Ember along, is some of these buffs are a lot quicker with Ember. Although, Nenio did make other buffs quick, so who knows. Like, it probably is about even. We should bring both of them along to make buffing even quicker. That's the trick. Yeah, that's the secret I've been missing. I was just thinking in my head, if I ever play it again, I wonder whether I should do a no buff run as a challenge. You know, not because like I would actually be interested in the challenge, but just because it would cut out a lot from the game time. Anyway, I suspect some level of buffing is required generally. Maybe not the level we go to, but some level. You can definitely see it in tougher fights, like the moment we come up against a tough fight, the buffs become relevant. Up until then, not relevant at all. One for yourself. One here. One here. We usually end up with one extra after we do other buffs. Yeah, so that goes to Naminde thanks to her having a shield. That's fine. I also forgot a buff. I know I forgot a buff. I just... I'm thinking about it here.
We should move.
It's this buff I forgot. Light Aura. I always forget Light Aura. 100% of the time.
Oh,
right.
Skip the pleasantries.
Yeah, we'll do this buff. This one's less useful now because it capped out at level 10. Yeah. Yeah, it capped out at level 10 for 120 points of damage, but you know, it's 120 points of damage we're not taking. We might as well use it. I mean, actually, generally, I was just thinking I don't even fully buff, because there's some things that we could do on top of what we do already, where I could probably, like, yeah, I don't even do, like, the full heal a lot of the times. There's, like, some minor improvements I could make, similar to that. I could also probably pre-cast summons as well. That would probably be something. But, you know, I don't. And that's fine. Rightful aspect. There we go. We have very tall and very small. Quick save. What's this? That's fine. That's just some elven armor. Don't need to worry about it. I just thought I would check because... yeah. If it had changed. This was our camp, which I think is kind of fun that it's still there. I know it's that. I know that's there in every area, but it's kind of neat to just be like, oh yeah, we were here before, and this is where we had to camp to heal up. You know, it just adds a little bit of persistence to the world. It's just a small thing. I like it. It's not like, you know, if it wasn't there, would I say, oh my god, I wish my campsite was still here? No, but you know, it's nice that it is. Hello, you're a dragon, as are you. You're also an Aeon glowing dragon. You can't keep the alarm bell silenced forever. Hela Lathamus. When it rings, the fury of the metallic dragons will descend upon you. They'll protect the sacred child. Lathamus was the guy who we were helping get into this place. Interesting. I don't need to silence the bell. I'm going to destroy it. But you won't be alive long enough to witness its destruction. Okay, I feel like I've walked into a family argument. Stop him! The silver dragon tries to rise, but he's too weak. He's a priest of the Ark. He wants to take the child. I'm Hukukal Ruziref, the protector of this cave. I beseech you, help me. Vanquish him. Protect the child. The black dragon turns slowly in your direction. I didn't realize he was a black dragon until now. I can kind of see it. Obviously, because he's glowing, it's a little bit more difficult to tell, but that's fine. There you are, Commander. Right on time. We need to finish off this worm before even more of them appear. Child? What child? Who are you talking about? The greatest treasure of dragonkind. Jarsidgax Aghamornalathlianthra, the divine offspring. He has been asleep in his egg for centuries, waiting to usher in a new era for dragonkind. Look at the bones scattered around you. These are the remains of those who fought for the right to keep the sacred child. And today the metallic dragons will lose this right. The chromatic dragons will be the new guardians of the divine offspring. Lathamus, you're a dragon? Did you enjoy my little charade? I know how warmbloods feel about black dragons. I can imagine the kind of reception I would have had if I had appeared to you in my true form. But I didn't lie to you about my work. I wish to change the future of our kind. The metallic dragons are hiding away something that rightfully belongs to all dragons, and I am here to retrieve it. You've come to seize the child, to make him a monster, just like your master, Da'ak. Do you think that you can disguise your true intentions with all this talk of fairness? Your soul is rotten to the core. Helvel Lathamus, I have some questions. I will answer. Don't listen to him. I will tell you the truth. The truth? You are nothing more than a pawn, O Kugal. You do as you're told and play your role dutifully, but you know nothing. Remind me, why is this child so important? The child is the subject of an ancient legend. At the dawn of creation, at the beginning of time, two streams, order and chaos, came together and took form. They became the first dragons and gave birth to the gods. But Da'ak, the eldest son, fierce and proud, refused to share his power. He destroyed as many of his brothers and sisters as he could, but one last egg was hidden on Golarion by his cowardly father, Apsu. No one knows what will hatch from it, a being of order, a being of chaos and destruction. But when it happens, the future of dragonkind will be changed forever. The child will herald the dawn of a new era. No one can say when he's destined to be born, and so we keep him safe, hidden in secret caves. Your lot will never have the child. We won't let you corrupt him. We must raise him with love, teach him how to be kind and good, so the world will prosper. This child is our future. Who said anything about corruption? Do you think my master Da'ak was corrupted? No, he was born proud, raging, and free. So why are you so certain the divine child will be any different upon his birth? The metallic dragons believe the egg was hidden by the cowardly Apsu. But what if it wasn't Apsu? What if Master Da'ak hid the egg instead? Perhaps he knew that one day a worthy ally would be born. An ally who would help him overthrow his father. Lathamus, you're a priest of Da'ak? I serve the greatest of dragons, the rageful Da'ak, son of Apsu, the one whose breath set hell aflame, the one who shall unseat his father and usher in a new age for Golarion, an age of glorious conflict. Because this age has been so peaceful. Doesn't the thought of it fill your soul with longing? At long last we will unleash the pure rage, fury, and chaos in our hearts. We shall become free. Free, but at what cost? Golarion will be left in ruins. Why would you desire such freedom? No mortal, don't let him. He wants to use the sacred child to destroy our world. What is the alternative? Order and restraint for all of eternity? What a dull existence. You metallics are so terrified of soiling your shiny scales. You fear corruption, and you try so hard to always do the right thing. You spend months deliberating over the right course of action. Is this your idea of freedom? Ha! There is no freedom without chaos. Apsu made us slaves to order, but Da'ak will set us free, and the sacred child will help him break our chains. What does that bell do? That bell will send a signal to the metallic dragons. Its sound will let them know that the child is in danger. Their presence would complicate matters significantly. Trust me, a fight with them would be a lot harder than beating up a half-dead guardian. You can't break it. The bell's enchantments protect it against dragons like you. Alright, I want to ask about something else. Well, obviously I'm helping the keeper because you're glowing like an Aeon criminal, so yeah, we'll go for the person who isn't glowing. Seems good to me. I don't have the strength to fight, but please defeat him and take the egg. You have my blessing. You'll pay for this, Commander.
Let's make this quick.
I'm taking the egg? Okay. Buff? Buff. How many buffs do you have on? Pretty much none. Okay, now this is very important for us. If he had buffs on, what I would do is I would walk in and use Aeon's Bane. Instead, I'm going to do this. I'm going to walk behind him, so I'm not in the way for a charge from Greybore. And I'm going to slice.
Forwards.
He also doesn't have an awful lot of health. I have noticed that. His touch defense is 7. Oh. Well, like, blast him. That's good. Lowering his dex is also fantastic because that lowers his AC overall. His touch AC is now only 6, which is even better. Cool. Shadow Demon. No, Shadow Demon's in the way! Okay, that's annoying. Are you chaotic? You are chaotic. Get smoked and attacked. Arushale.
I will resist.
Nice. Darren.
Out of my sight.
Greybore, please tell me you can't charge. Alright, Expedious Retreat. No, it's a retreat. Slayer's Advance lets you move in. Attack.
Simply business.
That's a lot of damage he just did there. Okay. Apparently we had Acid Fog on us, or maybe have Acid Fog on us. It didn't really seem to affect us very much. Okay. Cool. Slice him? I don't even... Let's use, like, Sentence. And then Slash. He's almost dead. Oh, Greybore attacked him, I see. Yeah, that would do it. That would definitely do it. Yeah, that's a lot of damage that he's putting out here. I'm not going to waste her spells. It's not worth it. Alright, Regil, I guess you can kill?
Not an option.
That was too easy. Like, that was honestly too easy. I got Unholy Knee Pads. Okay, these aren't good. Hello. Please, go see if the egg is unharmed. The bell is covered in runes and looks brand new, as if it was put here recently. Can I ring it? No. Just checking. Right, through the door. Is that really it? That was way too easy. If that's our only dragon encounter, like, well, I suppose we already had one in Act 4, but, like, I'd be very disappointed if that's our only dragon encounter. That, okay, Goggles of Piercing Gaze. Ooh, insight bonus against outsiders, as well as a 10 competence bonus on persuasion skill checks. Anyone not wearing glasses? We have a couple. Hey, you actually do persuasion. So these are actually good for you. That's very surprising. Because he does persuasion for his dazzling display, which we didn't use in the previous fight. But you know, if we had used it, it would be buffed. What symbolic image we have here. I think it's actually not symbolic at all. I think it's a dragon with the egg. How about on this side? What have we got? Oh, we got something else happening here. This image depicts a man and a woman holding hands above a cradle. The woman's face has been scratched off and her features are impossible to distinguish. Okay, well that's obviously meant to be the dragon child. Maybe the other one is important. So she's been scratched off and this dragon's been scratched off. So maybe these are the same, like one and the same. These are just human forms. Or maybe like the dragon is half human. I don't know. Maybe there's more to it than I thought. Big egg. Seems okay to me. It's... oh. Okay. As soon as you touch the egg, it cracks. You watch as small, strong wings break through the shell, and then a tiny iridescent dragon emerges. He stretches as if he just woke up from a long sleep and looks at you questioningly with his big, violet eyes. Okay. Hi there, little one. Don't worry, I won't let anyone hurt you. The dragon lets out a happy squeak and flaps his wings. His gleaming scales are the color of gold. He is watching you closely, and when you look into his eyes, a shiver runs down your spine. This is an ancient, powerful creature. A creature as old as time itself. Hawkugal looks as like he's about to collapse. The sacred child! He pauses and gazes at the little dragon in stunned silence. Then he laughs with joy. Oh, my child! Oh, Jarsigax! Akamornalindri! You little wonder. You finally decided to make your appearance. Jarsigax's gleaming scales are now silver. He spreads his wings happily, but does his best to stay close to you. I see, I see. I've grown too old now. I can't protect you as I once did, so you've chosen yourself a new guardian. If such is your will. I touched the shell and he hatched. Is that bad? Bad? No, not at all. The child responded to your touch. He decided it was finally time to emerge from his shell. This is a momentous occasion. Everything is about to change. Perhaps I should feel more afraid. Perhaps I should feel anxiety about this child's future and the future of all dragonkind, but surprisingly my heart is at peace. You cannot delay the inevitable indefinitely, and in his wisdom, Jarsigax Akamornalindri has already given us plenty of time to prepare for this day. He already has a name? Yes, he does. The dragon's name grows with them as they age. The older the dragon, the longer the name. That explains a lot. Jarsigax Agamornalindri spent many centuries in his shell. He is an ancient being. He lived in this world during his long slumber, and that is why his name is so long at birth. You're speaking to him as if you know him personally. I protected this cavern for many years. During my time as guardian, Jarsigax would appear to me in my dreams. I don't know how to explain it, but he would speak to me without saying a word. I have grown to care for him as if he were my own child. Hawkugal lowers his eyes. I know, it is disrespectful to speak of a divine being in such a manner, but guardians are always lonely. Jarsigax is the only family I have. If he means that much to you, I'll leave him here with you. No, he's made his choice. He's chosen you as his guardian and teacher. The child cannot remain in his egg forever. He needs to grow and see the world. I will always remember him. Okay. I wonder, I'm assuming this would be a lot different if you'd gone down the Azata path where you have a dragon. I imagine this would be a very different game at this point. But anyway. How can he choose anybody? He's an infant. He is a divine infant, not a duckling looking for its mother. He possesses the power and wisdom of his parents. He sees things we cannot perceive. I trust his choice. What am I supposed to do with him? Care for him. Raise him into a strong, magnificent dragon. A new deity of goodness and order who will make the world a better place. I can finally be at peace. My duty is done. I must look after the divine child. You will help him usher in a new dawn. In the dawn of a new, glorious era. What if I raise him to be a creature of chaos? I deceived Lathamus and now I've fooled you too. Or I say farewell. I'm going to ask. It may lead to us being attacked, but I'm going to ask. What if I raise him to be a creature of chaos? It's not in my power to stop you. Not even the great Apsu could prevent you from raising the child as you wish. But metallic dragons dream of a better world. It is in our nature to hope. I have faith in Jar Sagak's Aka Mornalin 3. Yeah, he represents the dawn of a new era. Nothing can blemish his pure soul. Farewell. Farewell, Commander, and farewell to you, Jar Sagak's Aka Mornalin 3. Grow big and strong and kind, just like your great father. The little dragon flaps his wings in farewell. Received item. Dragon. Summons the dragon. He occasionally provides 1d4 cold, fire, acid, or electricity damage on successful hit with a weapon. Hey, I just got you a new treat, Areelu. It's a dragon. And most importantly, it's your dragon. Wait, can I not even see it on her? Oh no, there it is. There. Boom, I got you a dragon.
I'm prepared.
She has a lot of attacks, so it makes sense for her to have a dragon follower, because the dragon follower is going to do that damage on each attack that she does. That makes sense. The other one I was thinking was Greybore, but I honestly don't think Greybore is going to be
Follow me.
like in too many of our late game parties. Areelu has a high chance of being there. By high chance, I mean like pretty much an 100% chance of being there. She is, of course, a demon. It kind of makes a lot of sense for her to be here. Oh, sorry. She was, of course, a demon. She is no longer a demon. Also, like, there was no treasure. There was just, like... Oh, there was just a dragon. I feel a little cheated out of my treasure. But, hey, whatever. Guess I'll leave. I suppose I got those goggles for Regil. Yep, I got those goggles for Regil. That's something. Okay, well, now we've done that. That really didn't take as long as I thought it would. Where are we gonna go? I should have done that one much earlier. We were well over leveled for that. Well, I think where we need to go is down here to some of these places, but we should probably go to Pelura Fall at some point. Yeah, which is where, that's where Mutasafen went. Yeah, that's probably worth going to. I also want to go over here. If we could get to the Inuktable prison, that would be okay. Yeah, that would allow us to do that quest, which is your bones will join myriad others. And that would allow us to save the hand of the inheritor. That seems like a plan. We've been there to Sacred Lands. Let's head down here, reveal that path, wherever this path goes, and then, like, head down this way? Yeah. Sure. Wait, new day? New day. Hey, hey. Let's go. Right. Do we want to fight this demon army? No. Oh, the army also looks too strong. I'm going to send you over here, which is all your MP. But that's okay. And then we're going to go this way. Just follow it along. Oh, there's something up here as well, apparently. Ooh, that's interesting. Ali Battalion? Am I bringing you up to fight that demon army? I think I am. Yeah, that looks like it's kind of in your wheelhouse. I'll send you up. Yeah, I think this is fine. The ones that our Hell Knight army is just ill-suited to dealing with, we might as well just deal with them. I mean, we could use the elementals on that one, actually. Yeah, apart from their immunity to fire, we'd actually be kind of okay. Yeah, because we could do a lot of damage. There's a potential elementals one. I could send them up anyway. If they win, great. If they lose, who cares? That's kind of a logic. We can always just reload. Yeah, we would prefer the elementals to win that fight, but if they don't, that's fine. Right. Anything new in here? Because it's a new day? Nope. New stuff tomorrow? Oh, event. Aeon's Call. We're overcome with a strong desire to return to Dresden. Spend some time in privacy. Huh. I'm not really overcome with that, but that's okay. I wonder why. I guess maybe because we've done enough main quests. Because that was technically a main quest. Maybe that's why. Or it was a quest from this area. There we go. Let's go this way. Are we feeling with fatigue? We are fatigued. Everybody's fatigued. That just leads to a dead end. Okay, so that goes nowhere. That's fine. All of our buffs have worn off. Yeah, okay, so this is probably time to rest, huh? Yes. What's this buff? Holy Aura. Okay, cool. Are we on a new day? We are on a new day. Okay. Well, I think you can probably take on that demon army. Let's send you down here and see what we can do. Keep going. Okay, so that links in a weird way. That's also a weird stop there as well. I wonder why. Okay, there's so many little stops here. I wonder what's going on with that. City in the Wasteland, or this one, or this one. I'm going to try this one. I think the Hell Knight army is well suited to fighting that demon fortification at the end here. But I'm going to try this army here. See what we can do. Okay, who do we consider to be the most dangerous person here? That's a tough question. There's a lot of dangerous people. I think that you are pretty dangerous. So that's 2 to 15. 0 to 7. 1 to 10. Let's do this. I was really hoping for more damage. Wait. Taking my archers. That's not ideal. Run forward. Run forward. This is fine. Okay. Tanky enough that they're not really doing anything to us. Fireball. Good, good. I'm worried about what magi are. I have no idea what they are, so I'm gonna try and kill them. Good. Wizards are probably dangerous. You just made her invisible, right? Wait, no, dimension. What did you do? She just, like, disappeared and reappeared in the same spot. Maybe that's literally what you did. Alright, we can kill the wizards, or we can kill... wait, can I kill you guaranteed? Let's try it. Let's roll. That's fine. Ooh, wizards. There's only 2 of them. Oh, she used the dimension door, I see. Don't shoot my signifiers. Really? Don't shoot my signifiers. I was being serious the first time. Right. Heal him. Attack. That's annoying. That's very annoying. We can kill them guaranteed. Let's do that. And now we can just start attacking cultist fighters. Yeah, that one again. I can heal now. You're no longer on the other side, I think. Who needs healing? Like, War Priests probably are most desperate for it. Yeah, that worked pretty well. Shoot. You do a lot of damage, so I'm going to keep you here and attack instead of trying to run. Same here. Yeah, that's fine. We knew we were going to take that damage. Hit him. Just reduce numbers. Hit him again. I could use Greater Fireball over here, actually, because it won't hurt the Fire Elemental, but whatever. Hit him. Hit this one. Oh, we got more healing. Heal the War Priests. Wonderful. Shoot. And again. And attack. They might try and run in here, I think. Let's see. That's fine. That's fine. Or they target the person who's going to do the most damage. Like, they try and target whatever the most value is. That's probably what they do, right? And the most valuable things to attack are my War Priests right now because they're in range. Yeah, you run around and attack. Now there's only one enemy on the other side. Heal. Perfect. Now we're good to go. Nice. That was solid. That should get us a level up as well. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Once a druid shrine stood here. The stone pillars are covered with inscriptions that hide the secrets of Sarkorian magic. Demon-serving sorcerers tried to decipher all the knowledge, but the Crusaders stopped them from finishing their work. Having examined this shrine, the soldiers have found a little cache full of the druid's treasures. Okay, cool. Energy points as well. Head in here, and head quick save. We didn't get a level up, by the way. And head south. I was also just thinking, in here there should be new stuff, because we're on a new day. Yeah, fire elementals. Cool. We can get mount training. What are we looking for? We're looking for... I guess we could do the Great Commemoration. Yeah, why not? It costs us 40,000, but like, we might as well see what it does, and then we can, you know, see whether we want it or not. We have the money, so we might as well use it on the one time we have the money. Right, Hell Knights. Continue marching towards this fortress right here. This one looks like a much easier fight for us. I mean, there is somebody that's immune to fire at the back, but apart from that, we're kind of okay. So we can't do a ton of damage to the Brimaracks. We could try and stick a confusion on these guys at the back. This seems like an idea. Perfect, so they'll attack each other. Wait. Potentially attack each other. Or they'll do nothing. Yeah, which is also one of the options. Shoot them. They do have high numbers. That's a problem. They are also apparently able to just do what they would do anyway. Heal. Right. Attack. Okay, we did some damage. 2 to 6, 2 to 24. Could do that. That does damage to you. Does 0 to the Brimarack, but that allows us to hit both of these guys at the same time. Very good damage. You might as well just run in and attack. And then kill. Areelus are dead. Attack the Varrock. And again. We took a lot of damage there. It's fine. We do have this. Given that these guys haven't gone yet, I'm going to blast them with it. Just to reduce the amount of damage they're putting out. You know what? I'll do it again. Reduce damage output. Very important. You don't have a heal, but you can attack the guys who are right here. You can also attack them. I want to kill these guys. I really want to kill these guys. There we go. Ooh. I'm going to move you around here to attack. Right. Heal. 4 to 7, 0, 0, 28. Okay, let's go for War Priests. You can attack these guys. That's fine. Shoot. Right. Chill. Move forward. Move forward. Hit him with one of those. Only kills 10, but that's okay. Yeah, so that does the most damage going behind it and stabbing it in the back. And then we can do it again. Let's do a heal to the Hell Knights. And attack. They shouldn't take any damage from the burning, but that's fine for us. We're doing enough damage just generally. Chill where you are. Attack. And now we basically just attack from back here. And we're happy with life. There we go. Get another spell. Round here. Round here. And kill. Perfect. Our little Hell Knight army has defeated another one. I think that's a level up for our commander. We're good to go. The demons fought tooth and claw till the bitter end, trying to keep control over the bridge across a deep crevasse. The Crusaders decided to seize this convenient strategic position. Ooh, that actually just opens up more fights. Interesting. Okay. Favored enemy flying. Favored enemy large. Deflect missiles. +3 to AC against range attacks per level of this feat. We get Harpoon. Pulls the target unit to the left border of the battlefield. Oh, that's very interesting. I don't like flying enemies actually quite a lot of the time. Let's take that. Quick save. So there's potentially a lot down here. Okay. Discover Death Bridge. What a name. What a name. Right. So we could just drag one of these guys right across. Don't want to, but we could. Well, hit that swarm. 13 damage. Well done. Wait. We're splitting damage deliberately just to reduce the damage that an individual army would do. Chill. You're going to move forward to actually fight, because that's your only real useful position. Fireball. This is probably our most effective way of killing these guys. I take it back. It's definitely not our most effective way of killing these guys, or if it is, we're in big trouble. Attack here. Nice. Okay, so hit him. And then hit this one. And then again. Okay, this one. Again, it's all just reducing their numbers, so they're all getting like destroyed at the same rate and reducing the individual damage that one army can do. Because that tends to be our problem, is like one major army just like wipes us. Like just sweeps us from like the start of a fight. Alright, wait a second. Oh, I can't move. Well, it's not great then. Because I was... Well, I could do that. That's actually fine. Never mind. That was what I wanted to do anyway. Yeah, good damage. We killed one. That one's gonna die soon. You can't move for some reason. Fine, you've been webbed. Oh, I suppose they are a spider swarm. That kind of makes sense. Fireball. That's not fireball, that's searing, scorching ray. That's fine. Attack. Nice crit. One of those. And we're almost there. Almost there. You can't move, so I'll just do this. Nice. We did it. That enemy army is down. And what do we get? The spider lair was ravaged by the Crusaders. Cobweb-covered altars of Deskari were smashed with heavy sledgehammers. Amidst the stone shards, the soldiers discovered several magical items that were hidden inside the altars. Cloak of Resistance 5 and Braces of Armor 8. I had the feeling we were meant to do this bit earlier so that these items were like, oh my god, they're so good. Well, right now they're just kind of like, oh, okay, woo, we got some items. Like, they're not really very good, but that's fine. Yeah, none of these are useful for this party. I just thought I'd do a quick check. This party's fairly well equipped. Right. There might be nothing else around here. Well, except that has a path leading off from it. One of those has, yeah, I think this one has a path leading off from it. So therefore there might be something else here. Okay, that's fine. Elementals! Quick save. Let's try you versus the demon army. Now this one is a very different type of fight. None of these guys I care about in the slightest. What I care about is fireball. That's it. Fireball. All about fireball. There we go. This does not do as much damage as I hoped it would do. Does that work? Kind of want to kill you. Let's do this one first. They actually have a leader as well, which is frightens me to no end. Run in and attack. Okay, forced him into melee. What did you do? Well, okay, don't like whatever that was. Tank up and go forward. Luckily, our infirmary size is pretty large on this this army. Attack. Potential of a lot of damage. Actual of not a lot of damage. Just come here and block, basically. Alright, then you can attack. Could you make it any better for me? For a fireball? Sorry, air elementals. I love it. Just like go up here and be tanky. Then stand back. Stand back. Yeah. Okay, we're doing a lot of damage back. You can attack. Good. And again. Okay, we have no healing in this army. I have noticed that as a problem. I'll just note that one under big problem. But if we keep getting extra turns, not big problem. None of our individual troops are any good though, which is a positive. This does 0 damage, right? Yeah, yeah. This is still the best move. Attack the cultist, because at least you can kill some. Brimmeracks are our target. If we had to pick one. Get out of the way. That's actually perfect, so now we can fireball them next turn if we haven't killed them all. Which, looking at our current amount of damage, we're not going to. I'm going to attack these guys, just to make sure that they don't kill us. Well, that's annoying. Fireball. Let's see how many casualties we take. We might redo it, but let's see how many casualties we actually took. 8 of those, 3 of those, 40 of those, 11 of those. We took 0 casualties. We were exactly on our infirmary limit. That's crazy good. Okay, cool. Well, we defeated the enemy commander and have taken the fort. 11 demon army hiding behind it. What is going on with you? Witches and barbarians and blood ragers and a ring of chaos, and definitely not for, well, on the other hand, like, you know, we could try it. I mean, we don't really care what our army is. All we care about is fireball. So, like, fireball still works. It's not like our leader's any weaker because the army's weaker. Wait. They're mostly melee. We succeeded at a saving throw. Attack. Conscripts are actually pretty useful. That was conscripts, right? Yeah, just because they have pure numbers on their side. These guys are also okay. Just walk up here. Walk up here. You have no way past, so you're going to go all the way around. And then all the way around like this. I'm going to try and get them into the witches next turn. Yeah, you do that. You can attack witches now. Do so. Okay. Not a huge fan of that at all, actually. We can hold off on using fireball, which I think would be very sensible for her. Well, that might kill you. Yeah, let's hold off on using fireball for a second. I think we're still fine. I'm going to move my rock elemental here. They get a turn. Let's try it. This might backfire. Don't kill me. That's pretty bad. I'm going to reload that one. Yeah, my problem there was I moved the rock elemental into where it was going to be hit with a fireball. That was short-sighted, I would say. Fireball. Witches are all dead. That's a much better start. Wait. That's not ideal, but actually we're kind of fine. Run in and attack. Run in and attack. Chill. Attack. Run in. Attack. Fireball. Now the problem is the barbarians are probably going to wipe out more of our army right now, right? Yeah. Okay, so I misplayed again. So here's the thing. Why am I moving my troops forward when my plan is fireball? That's the real question that we have to ask ourselves here. Just inherently, why am I not just, you know, spamming fireball? Oh, that one's dead this time. Wait. Wait. We know how far they can go. Like, we literally just move backwards. Yeah, get in the corner. Wait as many turns as you can. Apart from you, you're gonna go sit up here and be tanky. Yeah, move into the corner. I'm more worried about the barbarians. Fireball. Yep, still walking past. That's fine. Don't know what you did. Oh, you made them go on the other side. That's fine. Attack. 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 And again. Oh, but not on the other side for very long. Okay. Fireball. Basically just picking on the barbarians in the corner. That's fine. Didn't even kill our guys this time. You just keep passing fortitude saving throws. Nice. And again. And you. And you. There we go. And this was how we were meant to do it in the first place. Hide in the corner. Easy strats. And use fireball. I can definitely see why this way of playing Crusades is the one that a lot of people go with. It basically takes out a lot of the strategy with things, but that's okay. This ring grants its wearer a +4 deflection bonus to AC and a continuous freedom of movement spell effect that only chaotic creatures can equip it. The soldiers have wiped out a gang of wild and bloodthirsty Kelets, descendants of Sarkorians who bent their knees before the demons. Their chief, a vicious witch in bloodstained clothes, died clasping her most precious relic. We could potentially give that... I was just thinking, who's chaotic in our party? You're not chaotic, are you? You're neutral. I mean, you already have freedom of movement, and it doesn't really affect you anymore, I believe, because now you've got the revelation. Or wait, or does the revelation even take away the... It doesn't take away the negative, so yeah, actually no. Freedom of movement's still pretty good for you, but you have it in your boots. I guess the only person I can think of that being for... Well, maybe Areelu could have it. Freedom of movement's quite nice here. It's better than this. Yeah, you know what, Areelu? One ring of chaos for you. I also don't need to cast freedom of movement on you if I decide to do that. That seems good. Right. Level up, which of course gives us more power. Ice Storm. Point all units in a 3x3 area. That's a nice one. It's an ice attack as well, which is something we don't have. Yeah, I'm going to take Ice Storm. Gives us ice attack. Not that we're necessarily going to use this army too much more. Although, you know what? Why don't you try this one? You know, you did a good job on the first thing. We'll bring along the new ally battalion just in case, you know, we need to. But honestly, I think we're fine. This is basically just here as backup. We're unlikely to actually need it. Okay. So you've moved. You've moved. You are fire elementals. You will chill there for just now. Actually, fire element. You know, I'll just get you over here. You can try and merge up. You're gonna go blah. You're gonna go like that. It's working out where my armies are gonna go. So probably merging you like here makes sense. Okay. That's fine. Right. And with that, I think we've done everything we need to do. Let's do a rest. I don't need Demon Slayer soup. I really didn't need Demon Slayer soup for that fight. But that's okay. Right, begin resting.
Thus, to remove the skin of the dead dragon without damaging it, you must first lift the scales at the neck and then make a careful incision between them.
The cut needs to be made with a red-hot knife, if circumstances allow. Don't forget to write that down. It's important.
I like to think that this is scripted to happen after we go to the dragon burial ground. So we kill a dragon and then they're like, right, this is how we're meant to be cutting it. And she's getting all the information and he's just happy to tell someone. Right. Well, I think with that, we've achieved an awful lot of what we wanted to achieve this episode and a little bit more. We've got some new places to explore over here, which seems great. A lot of areas that have potential to have other areas spawning off from them. We suspect that this is where Threshold Fortress is, based upon the description that we've got, like in this pit, I would guess. So I'm wondering what this is. This is also a much lower level area. Like this whole area up the top is like super low level compared to everything else. So I'm wondering what the purpose of it is. Like just in general, like, is this meant to be where you level up if you don't level in the Abyss? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe this has more impact on other character and other mythic paths as well. I suppose that's the other option, is that other mythic paths might go up here because they have another purpose in mind. Like maybe they're not on like the wild run to Iz, they're on like a different route. Like maybe, I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas here. I didn't mean to move them. But like maybe the demon mythic path doesn't go directly to Iz to find Queen Galfrey, because I'm assuming at that point you don't care. So maybe you're heading up to the Stone Wilds for some reason. I have no idea. But anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.